Next speaker is Sri Mahesh Jatmalani ji, please. Not present. Not present. Next speaker is Sri Vaiko ji, MDMK.
Mr. Vice Chairman, sir.
3 minutes, Vaiko ji, please.
I am so thankful to you for giving me this opportunity to participate in the discussion on the economic situation in the country. India's current GDP is 3.75 trillion US dollars, which the present BJP government claims it would go to 5 trillion in 2025. But who will be benefited by this growth? It is a jobless growth. Unemployment is increasing. As on October 2023, it is 10.505%. The educated unemployed youth in the country are struggling to get employment opportunities. We are witnessing every year 1 crore job loss in our country, and the wages of the workers are falling drastically. We are witnessing the continuing agrarian crisis. You have promised doubling the farmers' income, but unfortunately, farmers' income did not get doubled, but at the same time, suicides of the farmers got doubled. Our banks are in deep crisis. What is the remedy that they are putting forward? The bank NPAs are rising, and the government is providing further concessions to the corporates to write off their loans, but they are not prepared to reduce or write off the loans of farmers, students, and small entrepreneurs in the MSME sector. This country has also faced inflationary pressures over the years, influencing the current unemployment rate in India. High inflation rates can erode the purchasing power of consumers, leading to reduced demand for goods and services. This can have a cascading effect on business, resulting in cost-cutting measures, including layoffs and hiring and firing jobs, leading to higher unemployment rates. Already there is a decline growth of 4.3% against 15.5% year over year in trade. Transport, hotels and communications industry. As I said, inflationary pressures lead to price rise in the essential commodities. Raw cotton prices increase in the inputs for agriculture and livestock. Higher GST rate for common items are reducing the purchasing power of the common man. The structure of public sector undertakings in your regime is crumbling. One by one, the public sector unit is sold to the corporate giants. When the crude oil is sold at a lower price in the international market, I am not able to understand why the union government is not reducing petroleum retail price to the common people. The price of LPG has been increased manifold in the last 2 years, and it is now beyond the affordability of the poor people. You have a scheme called Ujjwala, but how many people are registered in that scheme? And in that also you have restricted the number of cylinders in the year. So the government should bring down the price of petrol, diesel and LPG, keeping the interest of the common man. The spinning industry in Tamil Nadu has been facing unprecedented losses for several months. For the first time in the last 20 years, exports of yarn and textiles have declined by around 28%. A mill having about 10,000 spindles would produce 2,500 kilograms of yarn per day, which is incurring a loss of 1 lakh per day. The structure of state finance is also very much affected. After the introduction of GST, the revenue has come down. There is no proper distribution of GST collections to the states. The states which are supporting the ruling party at the center are given a favorable position as compared to the states which are ruled by the opposition parties. Our state, Tamil Nadu, is not getting its rightful due from the, from the GST collections despite demands from the state government. The recent Big cyclone has created havoc on the coastal districts of Tamil Nadu, apart from Andhra Pradesh. Our fishermen have lost their livelihood for the last 6 days. Their boats and nets have been washed away. The farmers have lost their standing crops due to waterlogging. In the city of Chennai, the whole city was submerged due to unprecedented heavy rains for the last 2 days. Though the state government is doing its best by providing shelter and food at the community centers for the people living in the low-lying areas, it is the due fury of mutual nature, which is a big challenge. Conclude. The union government should rescue and relief materials and financial assistance to the state without delay.
Very important point.